Hi, I'm Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman Magazine with this week's web fishing report. Well, does this cold weather have you down? Then be part of the hot action and join the fishermen on their latest special assignment at the legendary Zancudo Lodge in Costa Rica. Starting on January 15th, the fishermen will be posting daily video reports at thefisherman.com with all the fishing action. Like our Facebook page for notifications of new coverage as it's posted. Our friends at Whitewater Marine will also be there as well, so turn up the thermostat, mix yourself a tropical drink, and join us on our warm climate winter fishing adventure. On another related subject, we have the ultimate fishing feature and a highly detailed video interview coming out in our February issue regarding the pending World Record Tog. This is a Fisherman Magazine exclusive that you do not want to miss. Lastly, with show season fast upon us, I want to remind everyone of the awesome gifts that we are giving away to anyone purchasing a new, gift, or renewed subscription in person at any one of the many regional fishing shows coming up. This year's special giveaways come to us from Star Rods and include either polarized sunglasses or aluminum pliers, both a $30 value with a 1-year subscription. Also, every new gift or renewed subscription at the shows will enter you in a drawing for either a boat or a surf rod and reel combo from Star Rods. Every show will have a drawing, so be sure to come out and see us for your shot at one of these great bonuses. Moving on to the reports, we're going to start in Connecticut, and ice, and more ice was a hot topic of discussion in this week's report calls. Beginning early in the week, safe ice was limited to the upper corners of the state, but by the end of the weekend, it was much more widespread, and anglers came out of the woodwork and flocked to the shops and lakes across the state. Joe at River's End said that he had a major run on gear and bait, and spoke to one angler that even iced a dozen walleye over several night outings last week at one of the state's stocked waters. Andrew at Fish and Factory told me some excellent action for panfish as well as bass on a few of the coves of the Connecticut River, with some decent pike action already starting at both Bantam and Moodus. Over in Rhode Island, even with the cold snap last week, the cod bite off Block Island remains very good, but the weather made sailing difficult at times. When the boats did get out, they reported good numbers of fish, like the Francis Fleet Sunday outing that resulted in 150 keeper cod for a good load of hardy anglers. I got word of solid action on both bait and jigs, and low numbers of the unmentionables on the cod ground, so get on this fishery now. Up in Massachusetts, ice action was the big news as well this week, with safe ice across much of the inland lakes and ponds. Pete at Belson Bait and Tackle up in Scituate saw a rush of ice anglers through the door late in the week and on into the weekend, with some very good catches of bass, trout, and panfish being made locally. It didn't sound to be too much safe ice out on the Cape just yet, but the open water angling for trout is still very good in places like Nickerson State Park. So there you have it. That's this week's web fishing report. I'm Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman Magazine, wishing you tight lines on the water.
To receive the latest fishing reports, subscribe to the Fisherman's YouTube page. Click subscribe, then click the settings button and check Send Me Updates. You'll now receive notifications of the latest Fisherman YouTube videos and reports. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you've checked Send Me Updates in the settings so you receive the latest notifications.